Hey y'all, it's SheRea, what's up? In this video, we're gonna do something a bit different. I'm gonna show you how to achieve the ultimate moisture on 4C hair. Shout out to my best friend Reese for allowing to be filmed today. I love you. Reese is coming out of 6-week-old box braids and she came to me like, girl, my hair is tangled, it's matted, it needs a lot of love. And she was really worried I would not be able to nurse it back to health. But what we're gonna learn on today is that if you give your hair love and patience, it can do anything. I start off by always splitting the hair into sections. I do this on my own hair. It stops you from getting overwhelmed and feeling like you're ready to give up even before you start. And the trick is to further separate the sections into smaller sections. This allows you to get the products and the nutrients onto every section so every hair strand can reap the benefits of what you're doing. The first thing I'm going in with is my aloe vera oil. I have a detailed video on how I make it. You can check it out in the cards. Use whatever oil you want, olive, jojoba, almond, whatever. I'm using my aloe vera oil. The purpose of the oil is twofold. One, it helps to break down any of the buildup and debris on the hair. The oil just helps to lubricate the hair so that it can loosen up all that yucky stuff. And I also like using the oil because it helps to get out all of the shedded hair as well. Your hair sheds anywhere from 50 to 100 strands a day, and if you're wearing braids for an extended amount of time, you're going to have a lot of shedding. So what makes this routine a hair growth routine? Well, of course, if you've been on my channel, I'm going in with rice water. I have a detailed video on how I make this particular rice water. You can check it out. It is amazing for hair growth, thickness, shine, definition, slip. It is an amazing recipe. I encourage you to check it out. And if you don't have rice water, that's okay. You can go in with the aloe vera plants. I have a video on that as well you can check out. You can go in with store-bought aloe vera juice. I like using something that's going to wet the hair, that's not just water. Now for my detangler, I'm using my fenugreek and aloe Pre-poo. I do have a dedicated video on this as well. You can check it out. And if you're not into DIYs, I got you. I will link some alternative store-bought products down below. Don't even worry about it. But I really stand for this Pre-poo in particular because it has amazing slip. And that's what you need to get through tangled 4C hair. In my opinion, her hair wasn't that tangled. I think a lot of people have issues using a lot of product, maybe because how much it costs, maybe because they're unsure. If you have tightly coiled hair, if you are in the type 4 category, now this isn't true for everybody, but for a lot of us, we need a lot of product, especially when it comes to detangling. Please don't be shy with product. Use as much product as you need to get through your tangles and your matting. I was able to detangle her hair in a matter of seconds, in a matter of minutes, because I was not shy with the product. That's important. That's major key. And look how this Pre-poo defines her hair. Every single coil is nice and defined. We could easily go into a wash and go. This stuff is a miracle worker. And that's why I advise doing Pre-poos, because they change the game for hair growth and length retention. I like keeping the hair twisted as much as possible, just so it won't tangle up on itself again. And 4C hair listening to me and incorporating a lot of my techniques into her own routine, and her hair is just flourishing. After applying the pre-poo, I recommend letting it sit overnight or at least 30 minutes with some heat. I will link my soft bonded dryer down below. Matter of fact, everything will be linked down below. This is what her curls are looking like. I thought it was important to show you. And after washing her hair twice with a clarifying shampoo, her curls and coils are still popping. There's still hydration, there's still moisture, and that's what we want. Again, I am separating her hair into 4 sections. Because she's low porosity, I don't go in right away with the deep conditioner. I like air drying for at least 15 to 30 minutes just so some of the water can evaporate and the deep conditioner can really get into the low porosity strands. If you don't understand porosity or you don't know the type of porosity you have, click the card above and check out my video on porosity. Now let's get into deep conditioning. Again, I am separating the bigger section into smaller sections. Now this is something different. Now I'm going in with my hair growth oil. Again, I have a detailed video on how I make this. You can check it out. I like going in with oil on the scalp because it gives me a hot oil treatment and a deep conditioner at the same damn time. If you want to see an updated deep conditioning routine from me, definitely give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes, and I'll definitely do that. Now I go in with the deep conditioner, and like the pre-poo, I like to smother it on. I am not shy with it. I make sure I get the deep conditioner all over the section. I'm using a moisturizing deep conditioner because she's fresh out of braids, and she hasn't been doing what she needs to while the braids are in. But if you find that your hair feels almost mushy or too soft, you do want to go in with a protein-rich deep conditioner, and I will link one down below. Again, I told you, I got you. And like the other products, I like pressing the deep conditioner into the hair. My bestie has low porosity hair, and it takes a lot for moisture to get into low porosity hair. So I want to do my due diligence and make sure I press and smooth the product into the hair. Because the deep conditioner has slip, I'm also able to rake the product through, which just really helps with the distribution of the product. And you want to apply a deep conditioner that almost instantly makes your hair feel better. There are some deep conditioners that feel a lot better once you apply heat and you do the rain dance and all that stuff. But for me and my household, we like deep conditioners that feel good on contact. And that's what I like about this one. And as y'all can see, if you've been on my channel for more than a day, I am doing the same routine that I do on my hair. Even though she has 4C hair and we don't have the same texture per se, because we're both in the type 4 category and we both have low porosity hair, the things that work for my hair tends to work for her hair as well. So if you see my hair and I don't have your texture and I don't have your hair type, it doesn't mean that what works for me isn't going to work for you. But sometimes it doesn't and sometimes it does. That's why it's all about experimentation. This is what I do to grow my hair long. And this is the routine that I recommend you at least try once in your life. Now this is one of the most critical parts. Now it's time to apply heat with a deep conditioner. If you have low porosity hair especially, you do want to apply heat to your conditioner. I recommend going under a hair steamer. I will link my hair steamer down below. It is okay to use a soft bonded dryer, but if you can, I do recommend going under a steamer. And remember what her hair looked like at the start of this? Now look at it. Her hair is hydrated. Her hair has been revived. Her hair just looks so much better. There's hydration, there's moisture, and you can tell because her coils are popping. She can go into a wash and go. She can go into a twist out. She can go back into a protective style. She has the options. Because the most important thing is that her hair ain't dry and it's juicy, okay? If you enjoyed this video, definitely let me know. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, y'all.